The acorns fall into the water, just one, then another. The ripples grow and stop beyond our view. The acorns are the problems people face when living paycheck to paycheck and the unexpected happens. Losing a job, a hospital stay, a major car repair, or an increase in rent. The ripples in the water stop when a person connects with another person who listens to their story and helps them the best they can. St. Andrew connects people with resources that we or our partners offer, or in some cases, our clients help each other.
A long time back, there was someone who was living in their vehicle. It was inoperable and they wanted to get it functional again. And we had identified a towing agency in the neighborhood who was willing to tow it. And they were really happy to be working with us. They were happy that what they were doing was benefiting someone on the margins. And then more than a year later, probably, one of our long-term clients had their car stolen. It was stolen and then abandoned, and they needed to recover it and get it operable again, didn't have any money to do it. So we were able to reach out to that towing company, get it back to their house. And we had another long-term client who was a mechanic and had those skills. So we, connected them so that that client could then repair the ignition and get the car functioning again. And that particular person, the mechanic, is someone we've known for a long time, and we've really seen their life improve in significant ways. When they started out, they were living in their vehicle in the neighborhood. They've now gotten into housing. Another example of the network, we were able to get them work boots recently through our connections with the Madeline and Birch Community Services. And it's, that's the kind of thing we love to see, is a whole community coming together. And that includes all of you, because your money is what enables it to happen. So thank you.
St. Andrew helps people with the challenges they face with financial assistance for utility shutoffs, possible evictions, food from our pantry, and other emergencies. We also give out a healthy dose of love, compassion, and understanding. Our goal is to connect with them on a deeper level because we know these connections have ripple effects.
I came here to St. Andrew's facility, and I was having two difficult times. And they helped me, both times with both situations. One of them was helping to pay a PGE bill, and the other one is the passing of my wife. I needed some, financial help to get her cremated, and they were able to help me. I was so happy with that because, I was going through a lot, So once again, thank you, St. Andrew's Church, for everything you've done for me. And, I'll never forget you guys.
The St. Andrew Community Center has been providing community services for over 50 years. Most of the services continue today. The depth and breadth of services provided through the decades is nothing short of astounding. In the last 12 months, St. Andrew provided food for 3,630 families, rent assistance for 183 families, utility assistance for 154 families. We cooked 7,600 meals for individuals living on the streets or in shelters, and volunteers provided 3,113 hours of service. We know supporting one another has profound effects. Sol Gonzalez's story is another example of the ripple effect your support has had on her life and in the lives of her 3 children. Like many people who receive, she gives back tenfold, and with her children all graduating from the Nativity School, we are confident they will grow into successful and healthy adults.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are having fun. My name is Sol Gonzalez, and this is my story with St. Andrew. It started about 8 years ago. I was told about the youth group, and I thought it would be a good place for my eldest daughter, Carla. At the time, we were members for another church in Portland, but we decided it was worth the change. Becoming a member of St. Andrew community has allowed me to grow in my faith and as a person. I have learned many things about the value of community and leadership. Through the years, I have been given a lot of support, including food boxes, assistance services, and a safe community for me and my children to grow. My life began to transform when I started volunteering with a Spanish group. This later encouraged me to become more involved with McGee and later Puentes. It has come to feel like a family. Having this group has been very impactful for me and has given me a sense of belonging. Another way the community has impacted the life of my family has been through the St. Andrew Nativity School. Although the kids' time is mostly spent in the classrooms, the gym is used not only as a gym and a place for recreational activities, but also for group activities, presentations, community events, and a lunchroom. Through my involvement in church, the space has also been used for family events. I have the honor of helping to raise money for victims of the earthquake in Mexico, for people with cancer, and for students to go to Washington, D.C. The St. Andrew community continues to serve as a place for my family and me. For many in our community, this is a source of belonging and faith building, with opportunities to form new relationships and leadership skills. It serves a great purpose to our community. I ask you all to help us continue to keep the St. Andrew Community Center accessible to everyone and help us to continue to change lives. Thank you so much.
We are all connected to each other, just as the ripples in the water connect to the leaves, the loon, the trees, and every other aspect of God's creation. You connect to people in our community through your donations, without even knowing who will receive your generosity or what will become of the people you help. You give to us because you know you can trust us to steward your donations to make positive changes in people's lives, and you know that the St. Andrew Community Center will be meeting the needs of people for decades to come.